Good morning and welcome to the biggest day of the year, it's New Year's Eve. We're in New York, we're in Manhattan, we're going to be ringing in 2018. In Times Square watching the ball drop for the first time. It's going to be our first time seeing this ball drop. It's the reason we're here, it's the reason we took this little trip. Thankfully we pre-booked tickets to a bar on Times Square. Tonic Bar, is it?
Tonic, yeah.
Yeah, it's called Tonic or Tonics?
Tonic, I think. Tonic Bar.
Tonic Bar on Times Square, which is great because that means that from 8 o'clock we get to go in there, we've got free drinks, we've got free food. Basically, the main thing is somewhere warm. We've got somewhere warm to stand until about half an hour before midnight, and they'll let you out onto Times Square where you get to watch the ball drop, you get to see all the fun, join in the activities and whatnot. Then once the ball's dropped, you get to go back in, and that was really important for us. We didn't want to be stood around on Times Square because a lot of people are saying that, well, it's fact. You have to get to Times Square. If you want to just watch the ball drop, you have to get onto Times Square at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon and then stand for like 8-9 hours. You can't move, you can't pee. And it is really cold in Manhattan at the moment. They were saying on the news this morning that it's going to be, well, they think it's going to be one of the coldest New Year's on records, New Year's Eve on records. It's bouncing between what, -5 and -10?
Yeah.
Not including wind chill. It's freakishly cold. Standing outside, we couldn't do that.
Won't be able to do it.
We couldn't do that. I mean, people are going to no doubt do it. They were saying there's going to be an estimated 1 million people in and around Times Square today. I mean, I presume it is always going to be cold in Manhattan this time of the year, but right about now it is very cold. But yeah, just if you are wanting to do this at this time of the year, I really would recommend trying to get booked into one of the bars and the restaurants around, because you can't just turn up, you can't just like book a flight to Manhattan if you're coming from Britain or wherever else in the world. You can't just turn up to Manhattan and just think you can walk into a TGI Fridays or Bubba Gump Shrimp. It's all ticketed, you've got to book months in advance. We got ours in about August time. But yeah, we'll take you along with us. We'll show you the insides, the outsides. We'll share our experience of the evening with you. But it's in the morning, it's what, 10 o'clock in the morning. We're hungry, so we're gonna go to a diner and grab some breakfast before we start. Looks like as good a place as any. If it looks busy, that's definitely a good sign. Too fast for you. Oh, the warmth.
Can I get the Californian omelette, please?
Okay.
Could I get the pancakes and maple syrup, please?
You want a cup of coffee or something to drink?
Hot tea, please.
I'll have the same hot tea, please.
Thank you.
Thank you. Rachel's gone for that California omelette. Did anyone even order toast?
It comes with mine.
Oh, okay. And I've gone for your traditional pancakes with maple syrup. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, I've been craving toast actually. Now it's time to do a bit of walking and walk off them pancakes and omelettes. So we're gonna go top of the rock. We didn't get a chance to do that yesterday. We got there a bit later than we would have liked to have gotten there. We want to go up there in the day and get some views of the city during the day. But we got there yesterday a bit late and it was giving us a time of what, 7:30?
7:15, I think.
Yeah, it was just too late, so we were gonna go there again this morning. But we are gonna head there via Times Square. We wanna go through Times Square now and see all the preparations that are taking place. See what's going on there. We've seen a bit of it on the news. There's a bit of hustle and bustle around there. Just wanna see what it looks like, see what's going on. So we've just passed in through the back of Times Square and it looks like that the NYPD have completely blocked off Times Square to any kind of traffic. No cars in or out. It's like about 11:30 in the morning now, and yeah, no traffic in or out of Times Square. It's all fenced off, completely blocked off as it stands. Just come down. We basically want to find where where we're going to be tonight, because we've got no idea where we're going to be. Like, we knew Tonic Bar was just off Times Square, just in Times Square, but we've got no real idea. We know it's down here somewhere, but I can't see it yet. It's either on the left or on the right of. There it is, Tonic Bar. So that's where we're going to be tonight. We get to come out and look down Times Square. There's the spire where the ball's going to drop. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy now. I've seen it. Like, now I'm here and I know what to expect. And I've got my bearings now. I didn't want to just like leave it to because it's going to be absolutely jam packed around here. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. On the news cruiser here. Who were we watching this morning? Was it New York One?
New York One.
I'm going to see if that woman, that TV anchor's here. I'm going to try and get on TV. Can we cross? There's a massive police presence, isn't there? Oh, look at the police pooches. It's going to be crazy here tonight. It's going to be absolutely insane. There's people like stood up in the pens already just to get like spots. This is what I was talking about earlier. It's like 11 o'clock, half 11. So people are going to be stood here for 12 hours. People are going to be, no way. This is absolutely insane. This is what you have to do. 12 hours, no. Yeah, it's an excellent spot, don't get me wrong, it's like front and centre, but 12 hours and it's freezing. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's starting to get really busy, like people are queuing to get, there's like pens at the front, like we can't even get down Times Square now. We want to go through there, but we can't. It's like, yeah, it's blocked off. You can only get through if you've got tickets. I mean, you even have to buy tickets like to get here. You can't even just like, to say if we just wanted to get into one of these pens now, if we were just, you can't. You need to buy a ticket just to even stand on the street. You need to get a ticket. You need to flash it to the NYPD, and then they'll put you into one of the pens. Yeah, I'm just so glad that we managed to get tickets for an actual like event at one of the bars and the restaurants on Times Square, because however much I am really looking forward to seeing that ball drop, and I do want to be here. I just don't think I could do it. I just genuinely don't think I could. People are like there now, like queue. I just don't think I could do it. It's just so cold and so bitter, and you can't leave. There's a security measure in place. Once you're in a pen, you're in. You can't get out to go to the toilet. You can't get out for food. Once you're there, you're there. I just couldn't do it. I'm so thankful we managed to get tickets. There's those Disney imposters again. That's not Elsa. At least a bonus to coming to the Rockefeller Center twice is we get to see the tree twice. Yeah, we got to see that yesterday. It's a lot less busy around here, isn't it, now than it was yesterday. When we got here yesterday, it was absolutely manic. You couldn't move. But today, it looks a lot less busy. Go on, you going first. I'm not going to try and get in with you because we'll get stuck again. Yeah, was it this way? Let's try this again then, shall we? Oh, that's not far away at all.
11:03.
Perfect, just go for it, yeah.
Great, 11:35, here you go. And 11:30, great.
Thanks.
Welcome to the top of the rock.
I bet they're not happy about this building. The higher this one goes, this orange one, it's going to completely, well, not completely restrict the view of Central Park, but it's certainly going to still make Central Park out though. It's mad, it doesn't look that snowy now in Central Park.
No, not as long as
That's good we got it on a clear day. You can make out everything. Just saying to Rachel, I think that's the top of the ball that's going to drop in Times Square. I think it is anyway. If you could come up here, the ball drop, you got a great view.
It's beautiful out here. I'm so excited to be out here. It's my first time I've ever seen the ball drop.
Me too. I know. I'm so excited.
You can see it right there. It's electric. It's
12,000 pounds up there of Waterford crystal.
I would like that in my house.
There's going to be 3,000 pounds of confetti at midnight. So we're just going to have so much fun. We haven't done this before.
So for the past couple of hours we just kind of took it easy. We didn't want to do too much walking, do too much activities because we didn't want to wear ourselves out for tonight. So we stopped off at a couple of pubs, I had a couple of drinks, came back to the room, just watched some of the New Year's Eve build up on New York 1 and all ready to go out now. We can start entering Times Square from 8 o'clock ours says, doesn't it?
Yeah, we can get into Tonic Bar at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we can get in at 8 o'clock, so it's about 10 to 8 now. We're going to head out. We've got to wrap up though because it's freezing. I just want to get in there. I'm not looking forward to
the walk.
I just want to get in there now.
Yeah.
First glimpse of the ball. Security is super tight. We had to queue for about 20 minutes to get through security, but we're being funneled towards our destination now. Having to get like police escorted to wherever you are. There's like 5 of us going through at a time. Each of us going with an NYPD officer. That's just how like strict the security is. Wow. God, it is so cold. Look how deep the pens go. Look how far back. Thankfully, I've found where we are.